you, then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, pretty girl Noonie, and today's video is going to be a story time on my first car accident by myself. Don't we just love it? But anywho, a little backstory on the car and like when I got it and everything. So it was a white 2019 Nissan Sentra. Not playing, but it was all white and her name was Snow, which is one of my nicknames from my lovely brother. But yeah, I had just bought it April 15th. Like, it was fresh, new. Only had it for what, 3 months? Yeah, from April to July. Okay, y'all do the math. But yeah, I only had it for like a little short amount of time, and it was something that I was proud of. I had paid for with my own money, for one. For two, it was my first car ever in my name. Like I had 2 cars before that, but they were graduation gifts. But yeah, I was excited about my white little Nissan Sentra, even though I went to Sam's Honda and McDonald's to get a Honda. I left with a Nissan. But I grew to love it at like the couple of months I had it riding in it. Because it was a little smooth little car. We ain't gonna tell nobody, but I accidentally hit a cat. It didn't die. Hey, it didn't die. But it ran out in front of my car, and it was cars coming on the opposite direction. And I was like, oh shit. And it was a car, my bad. And it was a car behind me. So I stopped on brakes as much as I could. Like, it hesitated to run out. I was coming past, and then it finally ran out. I was like, really? But then it just jumped up and kept on going across the road. I almost got hit by another car. Lord, these animals. But that's not what this story time is about. So let me set the tone for you, set the mood and everything that got ruined. But anywho, it was a week after I turned 21. I had the best little weekend for my birthday. And then, boom, here come, I think it was Tuesday, Let me check. Yeah, it was Tuesday, July 26th. Anywho, okay, like I said, it was July 26th, and I had went to an interview at Zaxby's. I believe it was like around, I want to say 1:32 or 2:30 maybe. I don't know. One or the other. So yeah, I had left the interview. I went to my cousin's house to go and change out of those hot interview clothes because I had on a long sleeve button down. Baby, I was hot. It was summer. I wasn't going to cut it. Not at all. So I went back to my cousin's house because I spent the night over there or whatever. And I changed my clothes. So let's get into how it all happened. Anywho, so like I said, we finna get into what happened. Okay, so like I said, it's July 26th. After the interview, all that good stuff. So my cousin had texted me or called me, one of them, to come get her from work. So that's where I was headed, to pick her up from work. And she works in Forest Park. I was coming from Fayetteville. And if y'all know anything about that little, like from Fayetteville to Forest Park, like in the middle is Riverdale, like a part of Riverdale actually. The part of Riverdale that I was coming through is over there by Southern Regional, the hospital. But anywho, I had finally made it through all the lights, like not all of them, but all of them leading up to Southern Regional. If you live in that area, or if you know what I'm talking about in Georgia, then you know it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. And then it's like, I want to say like 3 more after you get past the first 5,000 lights that's that way. It's too many lights over that way. Clearly it's very much needed, okay? Anywho, like I said, I'm passing the hospital, and I finally come up to the, I think it was the 3rd to last light, or 4th, one of them, because like I said, there's like 3 more lights going that way, if not. Anyway, like I said, I was coming up on the 3rd to the last light, and there's a gas station on my right, because I'm going this way. I was going straight, and there's a gas station on my right. I believe it was a Chevron or whatever. I think I can't remember for real, even though I've been through there plenty of times after all this happened. Anywho, so I'm just chilling, vibing out to my music. I'm still paying attention. Like, I'm still on the road because I'm so terrified of being in car accidents. I think that's why I got into one, because I'm so scared of being in one. But anyways, I'm doing 50. It's not too bad because the speed limit was 45, so it wasn't like I was like 10 over, like I'm doing 55. No, I was doing 50 and a 45. But child, so as I'm approaching the light by the gas station, like I said, I'm not near that Chevron yet. I'm passing another gas station that was on the other side, on the left hand side. I don't know why they got so many gas stations in that one area, but child, it's like dang near a 4-corner of gas station, but it's only a 3-way. That ain't no business. But anyways, like I said, I'm coming up to the gas station in the light, and I see this pickup truck. Mind you, I didn't see the other part of the pickup truck that was back there. I only seen the truck and the turning lane. Yeah. So they acted like they was finna turn. So I got on my brakes because, like I said, I'm terrified of car accidents. Hello, somebody. So I hit my brakes, and they acted like they was about to turn, but they stopped. So like I said, I hit my brakes as I seen them acting like they was gonna turn. And when they stopped, I started back going. Like, I started back mashing the gas, but not too fast. But anyways, yeah, I started back pressing the gas to keep going because I seen that they had stopped. And lo and behold, he stopped for like they stopped for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm dramatic. It was probably like a minute, but still, it wasn't enough. But at that point, they are on, like, they're in the turning lane, like trying to go to the gas station that was on my right. So they coming from here in the turning lane, and by that time we were like damn near, like, they're still over there in the turning lane, and I'm like right here. Like, well, why are we turning? Why are we turning? Especially with a trailer on the back of your pickup truck. The math was a math thing. Like, it really was a math thing. And like I said, they only stopped for 2 seconds. And by the time that I realized they were going again, I was already on the brakes, and they wasn't stopping no more. They was stopping as fast as they could. Like I said, we was close by that time. Again, mind you, there's a a trailer on the back of this pickup truck. Like, if you gonna be something, I'm gonna need you to be fucking for real. How you thought you was gonna make that and we like dang near neck and neck? How you thought you was gonna make that? How? And he didn't. They didn't. The car, like my car was, like it was stopping, but it wasn't stopping quick enough. Like the pickup truck was going in fast, but you still got a trailer on the back of your truck. How on God's green earth did you think he was gonna make it? How? I just want to know. I just want to know how. That's it. I just want to know. How you thought you was gonna make that? Anyways, before I knew it, before I say that, the pickup truck was already in the gas station. It was in the gas station. But the rest, the trailer, it was still in the road. Still in the road. Come on now. Like, I need people to use this that they were given. I need them to use this. But anyways, I don't know if I blacked out or just came to the fact that I was gonna hit this truck or hit this trailer and wreck and just close my eyes so I wouldn't see anything. I told everybody, I told the ambulance I told the ambulance people and the police that I don't know if I blacked out. Like, they kept asking me, did you black out? Did you black out? I don't know. One second I know I'm boom in the car and everything was black, and then boom I'm back and I'm seeing now. I'm seeing. I don't know if I blacked out or not. I don't know. No. But anyways, my car had finally stopped. Like, after I hit the trailer, like I hit the part with where the wheels are, and you know, like you got the little cover thing. So I hit the wheels and cover, and then it jumped the curve. Like I said, it's a gas station right here on my side, and that's where I ended. But it was like a little, I think it was a telephone pole or light pole or something. It stopped. My car stopped before I hit that. Thank the Lord. But we didn't need nothing else. I'd already caused damage. We didn't need no more damage. No more. But so like I said, I freaked the fuck out. I jumped out that car screaming, crying. I really jumped out because the airbags came out, and I don't know if any of y'all know how fast they come out or what they look like when they come out. I didn't at the time. All I seen was smoke, and I said, oh no. Not me, Lord. I ain't going out like that. So, surprisingly, the car was able to unlock. So when I seen that the car was able to unlock, I hopped out that thing and ran into the gas station. Like I said, I was screaming and crying because like I haven't been in a car accident by myself ever. Every time, well, I've only been in one accident, and I was with my sister. And I've been in a bus wreck when I was in the 8th grade. But that's not what we're talking about. That's neither here nor there. But anywho, the police and the ambulance came. They checked me out, calmed me down, got my statements, and they gave me some water. I still didn't come all the way down. I was still mad because, like I said, I had just got that car 3 months ago. This many. 1, 2, 3. I wasn't even able to decorate that car yet. I didn't ride in the ambulance with them. Well, I didn't go with them. Yeah, I didn't go with them because I knew it was gonna be another bill added to these high behind bills that I got already. So I was like, no, I don't want to go. And that was right after I had finally calmed down. I was still like shaking. Like I was like just going. As soon as I got in the gas station, I just couldn't stop shaking. I almost fell out the seat. But yeah, I didn't go with them. Like I said, they checked me out and everything. But I still did end up going to the hospital. Bro, let me tell you, I went to 2 different hospitals. The first one I went to was Piedmont Henry, and we waited there for a good little minute. The wait was so doggone long. I was like, yeah, no, I want to go to another one. We went to Piedmont Fayette. That wait was no better. I was in the hospital for about a good 12 hours. Or however long. I didn't get seen or get put into a room until 7 o'clock that next morning. Mind you, the accident happened around like 3:30 something, 4 maybe. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all just not getting me into a room. But anyways, I ended up finding out that my finger was fractured. I mean, it wasn't hard to tell. My hand was swollen. Like, the airbag hit my hand because I was laying on the horn to try to get him to stop. Didn't work, clearly. But yeah, I was laying on the horn, and then, like I said, I don't know if I blacked out or what, but the airbag came out. My hand was still on the horn. I don't know what happened in the midst of all of this, but my nails was broken. I have pictures and everything. I'll put them in here. But my nails were broken. My finger was swollen, like all this right here, and the finger included, but I mainly broke this. Well, I fractured. Same difference. It was like a little small one, but it hurt like it was a big one. But it was mainly my knuckle. It wasn't really my finger, but it was still hurting, all of it. I mean, it still hurts to this day, but I don't have time to go through another medical bill. So we just gonna toughen it out. Hopefully it don't mess up in the long run, because we ain't got time for that either. I need all my fingers. Like I said, I did end up going to the hospital. Stayed in there for 12 hours. In pain. I slept through most of it. Finally, I had switched lawyers. Can't talk about that either. But switched lawyers. They got me into a chiropractor. Come to find out, my lower back was rotated. And some more stuff. I had to get MRIs, all type of junk. Just x-rays after x-rays. Casts. I had 2 casts. The first one, they took off too early. And then my second one was a blue one. And it was a decent amount of time, I guess. But they said everything looked okay. The fracture wasn't there anymore. Alright, y'all, that was the end of this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, I am going to add some pictures, but it's gonna be at the end. Like, after this outro, I'm gonna put the pictures of the car and my hand and everything in there. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned.
From the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.